My name is Kyan and I am the founder of ParkIt. My background was I worked in corporate for 2.5 years, 3 years, got some experience. At the same time, work on a startup, work on a business which inspires me, which I was passionate about, which solves my own problem. So kind of working 2 jobs at once, and eventually managed to secure some form of support from the industry before I transitioned full time into ParkIt. When I started working in KL, one of the biggest, most grateful thing that people always think about was parking. There's no doubt. Even before you start working, you already know, okay, KL is going to be quite difficult, or you're going to have problems looking for parking. So I went through the problem myself. It was difficult for me as well, and the opportunity came to me. That's how we actually really went into the business. You know, like you have an idea, and then you look at the reality that you live in, and you can tell if the idea that you have will solve a problem. So that's really how we got the idea and how we started actually. It is really a problem first and then finding a solution. Our target audience now is anybody who owns a vehicle or anybody who is looking to store or to move around our city. The biggest obstacle and challenge is how you want to try to stay relevant in the market. If you're already huge, then you need to continue to change with technology or with the generation or whatever you want to call it. But if you're SME, then it becomes even more harder. You don't really have that sort of brand yet. You know, you don't have so much resources. So you're trying to find your home. And after you kind of have a foothold already, then you want to try to improve it and you want to see where you can go from there. So I think that's always going to be an obstacle and challenge. My advice is figure out why you want to start a business. It should be because of your passion, your interest. It shouldn't be because I want to make a lot of money.